Pretty Little Liars is an American teen mystery drama produced by Warner Brothers centered on five best friends who are tormented by a mysterious figure, A, following the disappearance of their group's leader, Allison. The show became a cultural phenomenon and gained international acclaim, including a strong fanbase in the Philippines where it aired on ATC Channel 9. In 2013, TV5 announced it had acquired the rights to produce a Filipino adaptation, marking the Philippines as the first country globally to secure this franchise. The adaptation generated significant anticipation as part of TV5's efforts to revitalize its programming. The 22-episode series was slated for an April 2014 premiere and boasted a star-studded cast, including Artista Academy alumni Sophie Albert, Chanel Morales, Stephanie Rowe, and Danielle Lee. Valeen Montenegro was cast as the group's leader, Allison, with RC Munoz, Alex Medina, and Pam Menjola in pivotal roles. Warner Brothers consultant James Kramer was brought on board to ensure the production maintained the original's high standards. However, the series never debuted. Initial reports suggested programming grid issues at TV5 as the reason for the delay. Wilma Galvante, then TV5's chief entertainment officer, dismissed rumors that the show had been shelved or faced disapproval from Warner Brothers. Nevertheless, conflicting sources revealed that the pilot and all episodes might not have met Warner Brothers' approval. The situation was further complicated by the resignation of production unit manager Edeline Taliada, reportedly due to other commitments. A trailer reportedly aired months ahead of its planned premiere, and one of the cast members, Pam Menjola, who was set to portray the antagonist, was interviewed in March 2014. Unfortunately, both the teaser and the interview are now considered lost media. Additional information about the production, including behind-the-scenes content, was once accessible on a dedicated thread in the Pinoy Exchange forums. However, this thread, along with the entire forum, became inaccessible when Pinoy Exchange ceased operations in April 2023. The pilot episode remains missing, and the status of the remaining 22 episodes is uncertain. Kapuso Mo Jessica Soho, more popularly known as KMJS, is a popular Philippine television news magazine show hosted by the multi-awarded journalist Jessica Soho. The show, which has also garnered numerous accolades, features stories and reports ranging from trends in the Philippine pop culture to urban legends. One particularly infamous episode from 2007 remains etched in the memory of J.D. Reyes, who recalled a segment that tackled quote-unquote off-brand anime or hentai. In January 2021, J.D. Reyes discussed this episode in a blog post, recounting how he had watched it as a child. His post included some details about the episode, but it didn't gain much attention until 2024, when Reyes unearthed a promo clip of the episode. This discovery sparked widespread interest, leading others to search the internet for information about the episode. They found a brief description of its content on GMA News Outline, as well as a more detailed critique on the Tapa Talk forum. The episode, which aired on January 13, 2007, only partially addressed the controversial topic. The segment was just one part of the episode, which also covered other subjects, such as the myths surrounding the Black Nazarene and the use of animal leather. The segment in question focused on pirated DVDs of hentai imported from Japan and Korea, as well as locally produced versions of such content. Jessica Soho described it as a new craze, sweeping the nation and, quote-unquote, corrupting teenagers. Two specific titles were mentioned in the episode: Dark Shell and School of Bondage. The segment featured interviews with two Filipinos involved in the industry. One was Andro, an animator who began working on hentai projects in 2005. He claimed that his colleagues at a local studio were hired as scriptwriters and illustrators for various hentai productions. He revealed that their payment was based on the seconds of animation they completed. The second interviewee, Andrea, was a voice actress who disclosed that a Japanese production company hired her in 2006 to dub. She noted that it was easier than her usual work because most of the lines consisted of moans and expressions. By 2007, she had transitioned to dubbing Korean dramas. The episode also included commentary from a psychologist specializing in sexual deviance. The psychologist discussed the psychological effects of watching the said content, claiming it could lead to abnormalities such as voyeurism and fetishism. Additionally, the segment featured a teenager who admitted to watching simply because he found the art style appealing. The episode drew criticism from avid anime fans who accused it of being one-sided and morally self-righteous. They argued that it unfairly generalized and degraded anime as a whole. Despite this backlash, the episode became one of the most infamous in KMJS history and has recently become one of the most sought-after lost episodes of the show. JD Reyes recalled that the episode was uploaded to YouTube in 2015, but it was eventually taken down. Unfortunately, the full episode remains lost to this day, although a screen cap of the episode exists. On June 15, 2024, the Philippine Television Archives, in collaboration with Obscure and Lost Media Philippines, launched an on-the-hunt search for the said episode. As of today, the search has resulted in the discovery of several KMJS episodes from the late 2000s, but the specific episode remains missing. GMA Telesine was a weekly made-for-TV drama anthology aired on GMA Network from 1993 to 2003. Over its 10-year run, the program showcased a wide variety of stories, featuring numerous personalities, including stars from rival networks. Given its extensive library, it is unsurprising that several telecines have become lost over time. Although some episodes have been re-aired in recent years, many have been edited or feature different soundtracks due to copyright issues. This led to the creation of the Philippine Television Archives Telesine project, spearheaded by Airchecker Archives, which focuses on locating and preserving all telecines produced during the anthology's decade-long run. One of the most intriguing and possibly controversial lost telecines is a film rumored to star Aga-Claudine and Claudine Barreto. This particular telecine, reportedly aired in the early 1990s, has been mentioned only sparingly on the internet. This telecine consists of a scene where the 13-year-old Claudine Barreto had a kissing scene with a 23-year-old Aga-Claudine. The telecine's theme song was Apo Hiking Society's Batang Bata Ka Pa, according to eyewitnesses. For years, the telecine's existence remained unconfirmed, with only a handful of online testimonies referencing it, until a newspaper clipping was discovered. In 2002, Claudine and Aga reunited to star in the romantic film Kailangan Kita. However, nearly a decade before that, the two reportedly worked together in a telecine titled Kailan Mo Ako Mamahalin. This telecine, which aired on May 2, 1993, was directed by the late Marilo Diaz-Abaya and written by Raquel Villavicencio. The story follows Sandy, a teenage girl played by Claudine Barreto, as she experiences her first infatuation with a resort owner named Leo, portrayed by Aga-Claudine, who is implied to be 8 years older. Their close interactions develop into a friendship and is misinterpreted by Sandy as love. Her assumption got shattered when her older sister Brenda, played by Jennifer Sevilla, arrives from Manila and gets Leo's attention. However, her assumptions are shattered when her older sister, Brenda, returns from Manila and catches Leo's attention. The telecine also featured Jaime Fabregas and Mia Gutierrez in supporting roles. Despite its unique narrative and notable cast, Kailan Mo Ako Mamahalin, like many other telecines, is considered lost media and has not been re-aired. Eraserheads is a Filipino rock band that rose to fame in the 1990s. Often referred to as the Beatles of the Philippines, it is one of the most successful bands in the country's history. In 1994, their second studio album, Circus, was released, featuring iconic songs like Magazine, Minsan, With a Smile, and Alapaap. Among these, Alapaap became one of the band's most popular tracks but also attracted controversy due to its alleged references to drug use. Senator Tito Soto called for the song to be banned, claiming its lyrics promoted drug use. However, the band's lead vocalist, Eddie Buendia, clarified that the song was about freedom and that Soto had misinterpreted its meaning. Decades later, Buendia admitted that while the song could be interpreted as being about drugs, it was also open to other interpretations. On March 10, 2009, J. Talok's eyewitness documentary about the Eraserheads aired, titled Banda ng Masa. The documentary explored the band's history and events leading up to their 2009 reunion concert. It also delved into the controversy surrounding Alapaap and featured footage of what was alleged to be the music video for the song. The purported music video included scenes of the band filmed at Tita Beth's Carinderia and orphanage in West Camias, Quezon City, as well as bungee jumping at an unidentified location. The documentary credited a certain Sandy Angeles for the footage, though it remains unclear whether he directed the video or simply provided the material. According to Schizo's Eraserheads database, this music video was reportedly created in 1995 to promote the single but was allegedly unreleased. Some fans claim to have seen the video during its supposed release, with one testimony asserting it was briefly aired on ABS-CBN. Schizo speculates that the video might have been released for a short time before being pulled due to the controversy surrounding the song. However, many fans have no recollection of the video, turning it into a subject of intrigue and debate within the Eraserheads fan community. The nature of the footage remains uncertain, whether it was an official music video or simply production material for a TV program. In 2021, Schizo's Eraserheads database uploaded the documentary and separately shared the alleged music video segment, reigniting interest. To this day, the video remains a mystery and is considered lost media. For more content on Philippine lost and found media and history, Everything Media PH is here for you. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for new upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.